Hello again and welcome. Welcome back. Today I wanted to share an experience I had while on doing a therapeutic psilocybin journey about 2 years ago. And before I started, I had the intention of connecting with my ancestors. Um, and so, as I'm going in and deeper, um, and then this sort of arm, it was my left arm, started sort of moving in a way that felt um, insectoid. So there was kind of this wave of like almost nausea and rejection, right? Because most of us don't really like insects that much. But what ended up happening was this sort of revealing of really, really huge mantis beings who were just, relative to me or my perspective anyway, enormous. Just vast, vast beings that moved really slowly. They almost felt like the energy of like whales, but they weren't. They're insectoid, um, sort of big heads, and their insectoid arms. But it was out like to the left of my field of consciousness. Like really, it felt very far away, and there was just such a rejoicing. Yeah, there was a big welcome party, welcome back, and big rejoicing, and it felt like I had not been back in a very, very long time, and it felt very far away, and they did some work on me, and then they showed me like their perspective of the universe or the cosmos even, and it was incredibly vast and magnificent and spacious. Mm. Just tap into that energy now. It was just, yeah, it was vast and spacious and benevolent. Yeah, it was quite incredible. So they, after, we were together there for a while, it was like time for me to come home here again, or back here again, if not home here again. And I did come back. And it felt very connected to when I had done a Vipassana retreat when I was living in Mexico. And part of what happened for me during the Vipassana was in the daily walks, I just became really attuned to the insect world. And there's a constant like humming, buzzing, this it's the soundtrack of an outdoor life. We don't have it when we live in our homes or our buildings, but anytime you're outdoors, the presence of the insects is right there, auditory. But also if you lay on the ground or you start looking, there are just insects everywhere, and they are working tirelessly on behalf of Mama Gaia, Mother Earth, to her betterment. And there was like a lesson in that for humans who, yeah, who have a shorter perspective and a more self-absorbed and selfish perspective while we're here on this planet, and to maybe look to them as an example of how to work together and how to work really hard and how to work towards the greater good. That's sort of a message in there. So that had happened years before, and then this psilocybin journey to connect with the mantis energy. Quite powerful, and I can feel when I tune in this mantis energy coming in, and it is often with this left hand, it'll start moving But I wanted to share that experience. When I look online, there are not that many mantis being walk-ins or connections that I've come across. So I'm looking to connect with more of you. Um, yeah, I think it's pretty neat. I think it's very neat, actually. So, would love to hear from anyone who happens to listen to this if you feel connected to them. Um, would love to see your comments in the chat room below. Thank you very much. More to come soon. Bye for now.